Hi guys, it's reaction time. Cruzh, they're back with a song FL89. They got an album coming out called The Jungle Revolution. The last album, I think it was it Tropical Thunder from a couple of years back, was really good, like that. One of the songs on it as well made one of my top songs of the year. So I love this band, really good melodic rock AOR band. Very cool indeed. So without further ado, got loads of reactions to do today. This is Cruzh, this is FL89. Here we go.
It's a violent, tragic scene in the backseat of a limousine. Profile is shining in the night by the moonlight from the city sky. Like a wildcat prowling after more, silly me just kicking open doors. Simple signs are easy to believe. Once so hard, I'm going to succeed. We're bound to live forever. I know that you'll be surely mine. If this was 1989, like a moment lost in time, feels like 1989. Yes, like 1989. Yeah. Hard times for a living is the rule. Sunscreen and Jackie is my fuel. Can't stop forgetting time and space. When I close my eyes, I see your face. Framed up and pretty on the wall, staring at you, waiting for the call. If you hang up, memories will haunt. Follow me, I'll take you where you want. Hold tight, it's now or never. I know that you'll be surely mine. If this was 1989, like a moment lost in time, feels like 1989.
Couldn't get more catchier, could it? I mean, man, it's so hooky all the way through. It hasn't just got a massive chorus, it's got a massive everything. I mean, this is just every hook you can imagine was bunged into one song. It's just instantly catchy from the minute it came on. Fantastic stuff. Really like this band. Summer song without a doubt. I mean, I mean, it's freezing here at the moment where I live. It's not that cold. It's got a bit warmer lately, but it's nowhere near summer yet. But I suppose when this album comes out, it's going to be one of them ones. A couple of months after it comes out, summer's going to be here. It's the perfect summer song. There's a few bands lately, you know, dropping 80s into the titles of their songs, or even band names with 80s. But as long as it's done right, some people can look at that as a little bit of a, you know, nostalgia bait, can't they? Putting 80s in your song or something. But they're not really doing that lyrically, though. Do you know what I mean? They're staying in the words, but they're not just pulling things out of the 80s. You know, it's a very classy and well done, and I don't mind that shit, man, because that's when I grew up. That's my, you know, I always had that fondness of the 80s, and people that are a little bit younger than me, 10 years younger than me, will have the 90s fondness, wouldn't they? That's just the way it works. But 80s, growing up, I was born in 1970, so, you know, coming from through that decade from being 10 to 20 and all this music was just wow, man. I was in the element. I really was. So I like it when bands, you know, hark back and mention 80s. I think it's cool. But it's just a really sort of, I think this band are really cool at having a modern side to them as well. They remind me a little bit, not completely musically, but that sort of modern and classic sort of sound sort of remind me a little bit of Degreed sometimes. They give you that, both sides, which is very cool. It sort of makes them stand out a little bit from bands that are just either you know, trying to give you the 80s sound completely or totally modern. They're very cool in between band, which I like. Very cool indeed so far. Here we go for the rest. Yeah, man, just brilliant. I love the way the solo sort of had a slight heavier feel. Sort of the synths went back in the mix a little bit. The guitar riffs in the background went up a little bit, and it sort of had a slight heavier feel to take you away, you know, from the overall feel of the song, then back into the melodic side again. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. What a catchy song that was. Man, that'll be in your head all day. What do you reckon, guys? That was Cruzh. That was FL89, or Feels Like 89. Brilliant stuff from that great band. Let me know in the comments below though, guys, and I'll see you soon.